So next week, a rule called click to cancel was supposed to go into effect. This is the idea that when you sign up for an internet subscription or you sign up for Disney Plus or a gym membership or a credit card or whatever it is, you should be able to just click a button and get out of that relationship. However, that will not be happening next week because the FTC did not follow all the rules needed to put this rule into effect. So what they did is they bring what's called a notice of proposed rulemaking. And that signifies, hey, we've got an idea, we should do click to cancel, and then it goes to the courts. And yesterday, the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals said this does not pass all of the parameters that it needs to in order for it to get into effect. And one of the things that it didn't pass was when you bring one of these rules, you have to do essentially a cost-benefit analysis to determine whether or not this change, this rule, will have $100 million effect on the economy. Now, I do not know if that $100 million effect is the cost of the businesses changing the button, snark intended or unintended, or a boon to the American people. It would save the American people over the course of X amount of time, $100 million. The FTC thought it would not hit that parameter. The courts ruled that it would hit that parameter. And the courts went on to say, while we certainly do not endorse the use of unfair and deceptive practices in negative option marketing, the not getting out of your contract, right? The procedural deficiencies of the commission's rulemaking process are fatal. Here, the ruling said. And what this means is, and actually, although I would love to see this rule come to effect, I sort of like what the court did here because they said, hey, look, they didn't follow all the procedures. And if we let them go on the fact that they didn't follow all the procedures, it opens the doors for other people to not follow all the procedures. And in 2025, that feels like a breath of fresh air. And while I want click to cancel to be a rule, I like that we're at least following other rules. Here we are. This is where we are now.